Bro, this is honestly, I think, the coolest thing.
It's probably around.
The city, hands down, hands down.
Tinker is having some doubts about it. I had a good chat with him today. He's worried that you know, I think like
there's a big ramp installed in front of
things like anytime he's like corrected, he has that. I suspect he's getting like PTSD, like he's coming across as independable. And you know, I told him you know, there's a period of time that even, you know, do you remember we wouldn't even drive together sometimes because people were saying we always cause problems when we're together?
Yep. I mean, I used to have to avoid Clarkson too as well, riding with him, because every time we got in the car, we're just fucking, you know, doing dumb shit, or we're just, you know.
Okay, but I'm talking about like, but that does happen.
I mean, yeah, sure, okay. Clarkson is that friend that gets in the car and influences you to do the most dumb shit possible. He's the ultimate enabler, right? I literally go from like the perfect police officer.
Enabler. We got thrown off a building.
Well, I didn't. You guys did.
Oh yeah, actually, I floated down. Did you know if you parachute into a wall, you end up in the clips?
It's like a fucking bird hitting like a window glass, you know?
But I think it was a good conversation. I let him know, look, there's only a handful of people who should worry about what their opinion is, and there's always going to be gossip. I mean, PD's high school, right?
1000%.
Tinker's doing good. Not Tinker, sorry, Carmine. Good, like.
See, because he's on his last strike right now. Apparently, he was giving Thoretti a hard time and saying, like, Thoretti.
I saw that.
Oh, you saw that? Okay.
Last strike. What do you mean, to fire him?
Yeah, he's been fucking around too much.
Yeah.
That's my favorite fucking meme of all time back in the day.
I see improvement, but that's just me.
I mean, how many times?
I think he's at a decent pace. He's around enough. This is just me. Look, I ain't gonna step on how PNT operates. All right. All I'm saying is,
same with PNT. Apparently, Martel's got an issue with him. Thoretti's got an issue with him. You know, members of high command as well. Because apparently, he doesn't show respect.
Dude's on duty all the time. Spends a lot of time on duty. Yeah, he does some things. He's getting more in line of reading the room.
Jesus Christ.
I fuck with him, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, me too. That's why I give him an opportunity. But like I said, there's a lot of complaints coming his way. Some of them are valid, some of them are not. Some of them are a little over top. We need more Carmines in the PD at the end of the day, right?
That's kind of my thing. Carmine's one of the few. God, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. It's too hard to say.
Just people killing themselves on their rapid boosters.
Listen, there's a lot of stale. Not everyone. I don't know. I can't have this conversation without being weird. So I'll talk to you about it later.
I know exactly.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it. He's an interesting character, and that's a good thing for to have in the police department. Unless he's doing anything that actually fucks us, then I think considering getting rid of him is idiotic.
I mean, that's what I keep telling people. But at the same time, like I said, he needs to understand.
Fuck.
Well, he needs to respect the chain of command. To be fair, right, Ryan?
I mean,
I'm all about characters, but like you gotta respect the chain of command.
Doing the dumbest shit like 2 weeks ago, and the improvement that, like, I'm on patrol. I see what he's saying on the radio and shit. The guy's improving. I literally listen. I beat his ass every other day into correcting it, and he listened. Now, would it be perfect that he turns into carbon copy like immediately? Sure, in some ways, but despite his flaws, when you see someone improving, I don't think the right course of action is just like fucking snipping them out.
Well, I've had talks with him. You know, it's not like it happened overnight, right? March 23, close to place 1037. I've had talks with him. I said, listen, this is the expectation. This is what I want you to do, okay?
The unit that's getting pictures.
You can have your fun and, you know, be a bit goofy or get under people's skin, but you gotta pick the right time to do it. You can't be doing it to your superior officer, especially as sheriff, you know, right? Getting snappy like that as sheriff will probably get you suspended or maybe fired, right? Especially as a cadet.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm with you. Like I know there's that standard, right? Because if we give him the leeway, then how do you give it to anyone else? But I mean,
right?
bro, he brings a lot to the fucking table.
I like him. Like I said, he's a breath of fresh air. I like cops like that who are, you know, unique and they have a personality and they're different, right? Because
I hate saying it too, because we're inadvertently saying others don't, but it's not that. He's very refined. You know what I mean?
Talking about Carmine.
Like he's been around for a while. I mean, like, I
That's
don't
the
know,
problem.
man.
He's been around for a while. He's got a lot of history, and some people don't like him already, right? So
I don't know. I really like him a lot. Fuck, man. I was the one who's like, you're crazy to hire him.
yes, I know. I told you.
I was like, this guy's a fucking shit stirrer. I'm like, that's a bad idea. But you know what? I stand corrected. All I know is when I fucking tell him to do some shit, I see improvement immediately. Now, is it improvement at the pace that's expected? No. But
I love Carmine,
it's
man.
natural improvement that I wish more people in the city had.
Thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate that. The Beast also.
In general, like I don't even mean PD. I mean in general.
44 months, man. I appreciate that big boy sub. Thank you. As long as he's not doing something extreme, I don't see him getting fired. I'll always go to bat for him, right? That's how I see it.
Yep.
He just needs to, you know, read the room a little bit. Not try to be the loudest voice in the room at times. His spotlight is always on him, and he'll be fine. He'll be great, you know.
Like and even of the things he's done, like I actually find like I don't hear him like. God, I hate these conversations, because it's like one of those like. It's one of those things.
That's
you know what I'm talking
near
about.
Jamestown, Dutch Lung, a young called Mustang with the trunk open near the latest 1037.
That individual
It's sort of like this too. Like even on radio and shit, like I find more issues with other officers, not. I don't know. Oh fuck! What the fuck?
Get anything on him that could be a risk.
Can I help you?
Copy that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him right now. Let me talk to you real quick, my man. Go ahead and just pull the car over into the parking lot.
What for, man?
Oh, spin afterwards.
Hell no.
What do you mean, hell no?
I don't know how this is possible, Baas, but you
Oh,
just
channel
put
2.
out my speaker in my car.
You're on channel 1 too,
Yep.
Baas. Right?
The
Channel
yellow
2.
color Charger or Challenger?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a Mustang. I need intercept discharge. This guy fled multiple calls at 1037. Coming back to Frankie Jr. Smith. You play with Tommy? Ooh!
Some 77s.
I need intercept discharge for an
47.
S Plus Mustang.
Fast, you have comms.
Continue westbound on Legion and Field Freeway. Weather switch up his lights. I mean, what? Yellow and color Mustang. I put it 1 time. A Vagos member. This car is fast and straight. Damn, dude.
Carmine reminds me more of me back in the day than anyone else.
47, I'm not an
Because
interceptor.
he's actually improving based on his experience,
Yeah, do you need backup?
right?
That's how
And
it
I'd
should
hate
be.
to lose that.
We're on
It should.
Durham, Turner,
But
over
I mean,
Baas.
reality is not everyone can do that.
576.
It's not something you just pick up overnight, or even in a year or 2 years.
I see.
Okay, we'll intercept.
Slow it down,
Like
slow it down.
his
Going off-road right now.
progress is just natural, and
Going
he
off-road toward the
seems like an
Parkway eastbound.
actual cadet. If I don't know, you get what
go to
I'm
Dutch
saying. This
London,
is
dirt
weird to
path,
talk
probably
about.
intercept from there.
I don't want to put
Pushing
anyone
southbound at
down
Tokyo
by
Parkway,
saying that,
passing
but
new exceptional ways. Wait,
Second comms here, eastbound Utopia. Taking
I'm with
the
you, Brian. I know exactly what you're trying to
jump westbound Dutch London.
say. Fuck, man.
He's taking the off ramp towards LSIA. We got the wrong turn here. Temporary VCB. Trying to regain eyes now.
I didn't see him go down the bridge.
I don't think he
Might
went
be
down. I think he
sitting
might
up
have
there.
U-turned. He might have U-turned. Goodbye, 6 done. I mean, there's only a few ways you can leave. Somebody cover Greenish Parkway instead of pushing to the LSIA. I didn't see him go down. Did you?
What are we looking for? A yellow Mustang?
If I'm.